There are places on our planet that seem to hold the very breath of time within them. These are landscapes where the ancient world lingers, where the past and present blend seamlessly, and where every stone, tree, and breeze seems to carry a memory from eons ago. In these rare corners of the earth, nature's voice is soft but persistent, a whisper that calls to those willing to listen. Los Haitises National Park, on the northeastern coast of the Dominican Republic, is one such place. Here the land rises and falls in dramatic sweeps, shaped by millennia of wind, water, and time. The park is a living testament to the resilience and beauty of the natural world, a sanctuary that has endured through centuries of change. To step into its embrace is to connect with a world that existed long before our own. Each footstep on the soft earth feels like a journey backward, into a realm untouched by the rush of modern life. The forest welcomes you with open arms, inviting you to slow down and truly see, hear, and feel the wonders around you. The air is thick with the scent of earth and sea, and the sounds of the modern world fade away, replaced by nature's own symphony. Here, the gentle mist clings to ancient mangroves, and the distant call of the ocean is ever present, reminding you of the deep connection between land and water. The gentle lapping of water, the call of tropical birds, and the rustle of leaves define Los Haitises. Every sound is a note in a timeless melody, echoing through the dense foliage and across the tranquil waters. The park is alive with movement and song, yet it feels profoundly peaceful, as if time itself has slowed to match the rhythm of the wild. This is a sanctuary where the frantic pace of life gives way to the patient rhythm of the wild. Rivers wind slowly through the landscape, carving paths that have existed for centuries. The stillness here is not emptiness, but a deep, abiding presence, a reminder that nature endures, quietly and steadfastly. From dense forests on limestone hills to mysterious caves, every corner has a story to tell. The limestone formations rise like ancient sentinels guarding secrets hidden in their shadows. Caves carved by water and time hold echoes of the people and creatures who once called this place home. Exploring Los Haitises is like opening a book written in a language older than words. Petroglyphs etched into stone walls speak of civilizations long gone, while the living forest tells its own tale of survival and renewal. Every step reveals a new chapter, a new mystery waiting to be discovered. It's a journey that promises not just sights, but a renewed sense of wonder. To witness the sunrise over this ancient land is to feel awe in its purest form, a reminder of how small we are and how much there is still to learn from the world around us. Here we're reminded that preserving such treasures is both a duty and a privilege. Los Haitises is not just a place to visit, but a legacy to protect, a living link to our planet's distant past, and a hope for its future. In its quiet beauty, we find inspiration to cherish and defend the wild places that still remain. Reaching this hidden kingdom is an adventure in itself, a journey that begins long before you ever set foot inside its mysterious borders. The anticipation builds as you leave behind the familiar and step into a world where nature reigns supreme, and every path seems to promise a new discovery. Los Haitises National Park stretches across the provinces of Hato Mayor, Monte Plata, and Samana, with the sparkling waters of Samana Bay serving as its main gateway. This vast protected area is a patchwork of lush forests, winding rivers, and dramatic limestone formations, all waiting to be explored. Most visitors begin their adventure from the small towns of Sabana de la Mar or Samana. Each starting point offers its own unique charm, Sabana de la Mar with its tranquil harbor and local flavor, and Samana with its vibrant coastal energy and bustling docks. From Samana, the journey continues with a boat trip across the bay. As you glide over the shimmering water, panoramic views of distant green hills and limestone outcrops fill the horizon, heightening your sense of wonder and anticipation for what lies ahead. If you depart from Sabana de la Mar, your adventure plunges almost immediately into a labyrinth of mangroves. The twisting channels and tangled roots create a sense of entering another world, where the only sounds are the calls of birds and the gentle splash of water against your boat. No matter your route, the final approach is always by water. The park's interior is fiercely protected by dense vegetation and rugged terrain, making it accessible only to those willing to journey by boat through its natural defenses. Your boat becomes a vessel of discovery, weaving through narrow channels lined with lush greenery, passing by towering limestone islands and mysterious caves that seem to appear out of nowhere. Each twist and turn reveals a new secret of this hidden kingdom. To truly unlock the park's mysteries, a guided tour is highly recommended. Local guides are not just navigators, they are passionate storytellers, eager to share the legends, history, and natural wonders that make Los Haitises so special. With a keen eye, they point out hidden wildlife, rare birds, camouflaged reptiles, and playful manatees. They explain the meaning behind ancient cave art etched into the limestone, connecting you to the people who once called this place home. Their deep knowledge and enthusiasm transform a simple boat ride into a personal exploration of this protected paradise, leaving you with memories and stories that linger long after your journey ends. One of Los Haitises' defining features is its vast mangrove forest, a living maze that stretches as far as the eye can see, weaving along the tropical coastline and deep into the heart of the park. This is among the largest mangrove ecosystems in the entire Caribbean, a sprawling network of roots and branches that forms a natural barrier between land and sea. As your boat glides into the narrow, winding channels, the sunlight softens, filtered through a canopy of green, and the world around you transforms into a tranquil, otherworldly realm. Mangroves thrive in salt water, their tangled roots rising from the water like wooden snorkels, anchoring the trees and creating a vital nursery for countless forms of marine life. Beneath the surface, young fish, crabs and shrimp find shelter and safety among the roots, protected from predators and strong currents. This underwater forest is alive with activity, making the mangroves the foundation of the region's extraordinary biodiversity. Navigating this labyrinth is a serene and almost mystical experience, with only the gentle sounds of water lapping against the boat, birds calling from the branches, and the occasional splash of a fish breaking the surface. The channels shift from wide, sunlit passages to narrow, shaded tunnels, where the dense foliage forms a living archway that envelops you in green. Mangroves do more than shelter wildlife, they protect the coastline from erosion and storms, their roots trapping sediment and slowing the force of waves. These remarkable trees also capture and store carbon, making them crucial allies in the fight against climate change and essential for the region's climate resilience. Witnessing this ecosystem firsthand reveals the delicate balance that sustains life here, where every root, leaf, and creature plays a role in the health of the whole. It's a powerful reminder of the importance of protecting these vital habitats, not just for the wildlife, but for the people and communities who depend on them. The mangrove labyrinth is nature's masterpiece. Resilient, beautiful, and essential, a living testament to the wonders of Los Haitises and the need to preserve them for generations to come. Emerging from the mangroves, Los Haitises reveals its most iconic feature, the mogotes. These limestone hills rise abruptly from the plains and bay, covered in lush vegetation. Formed over millions of years, these karst landscapes are shaped by rainwater-dissolving limestone, creating dramatic hills and caves. The mogotes rise directly from the sea, forming rocky islands and coastal hills, a breathtaking panorama. Boats weave between these stone giants, offering close-up views of their scale and beauty. Seabirds nest on the cliffs, and the contrast of green, gray, and turquoise is stunning. The thin soil supports unique forests, home to rare plants and animals found nowhere else. These hills are living sanctuaries where nature thrives in spectacular settings. The mogotes are more than geological wonders, they're vital vertical worlds of life. Hidden within the mogotes are caves that serve as portals to the past. For the Taino people, these caves were spiritual sanctuaries and places of ceremony. The walls are adorned with ancient pictographs and petroglyphs, faces, animals, and symbols that reveal the Taino worldview. Visiting caves like Cueva de la Linea, you witness these silent stories come to life. The experience is deeply moving, connecting you to the island's human history. These caves are also living ecosystems, home to bats and unique invertebrates. The cool air, earthy smell, and ancient art create a powerful, unforgettable impression. Exploring these caves is a journey into both natural and cultural wonder. Los Haitises is a paradise for birds, with habitats that support an astonishing array of species. Cayo de los Pajaros, or Bird Island, is a bustling hub for seabirds like brown pelicans and magnificent frigate birds. Pelicans dive for fish, while frigate birds inflate bright red sacks to attract mates, a visual spectacle. Beyond Bird Island, the park is home to egrets, herons, and the rare Ridgway's hawk. Endemic species like the Hispaniolan woodpecker and parakeet thrive here. Birdwatching rewards patience and quiet observation, best experienced with a knowledgeable guide. Guides help spot and identify species, sharing insights into their habits and calls. Whether you're an avid birder or a casual observer, the park's avian life is awe-inspiring. The diversity here is a testament to the importance of protected areas. Los Haitises is truly a symphony of wings and feathers. The best way to experience Los Haitises is by boat, a journey through a living painting. Guided tours weave through mangroves, visit Taino caves, and circle the Mogote Islands, including Bird Island. Some tours offer a swim in a secluded pool, or a visit to a remote beach. Each stop reveals a new perspective on the park's diversity. For a more intimate adventure, kayaking lets you explore quietly and get closer to wildlife. Photography and birdwatching are world-class here, with endless subjects for your lens. Simply being present, breathing the clean air and absorbing the tranquility, is an experience in itself. It's a chance to disconnect from distractions and reconnect with nature's beauty. Los Haitises is a fragile treasure, and our presence must help, not harm, this sanctuary. Responsible tourism is a promise to preserve its beauty for future generations. Always go with an authorized guide. They protect the park and enrich your experience. Guides ensure boats follow routes, visitors respect cave art, and wildlife is observed from a distance. Support the local economy by hiring local guides and choosing local businesses. Leave no trace. Carry out all trash, stay on paths, and never take souvenirs. The park's beauty lies in its wholeness. Every piece matters. Support local restaurants and artisans to help communities thrive alongside the park. A healthy, protected park benefits everyone and creates allies for conservation. Your visit can be a force for good, contributing to the legacy of this magnificent place. In a changing world, Los Haitises stands as a testament to nature's resilience. It's more than a park, it's the living heart of Hispaniola, where past and present coexist. The memories of mangrove tunnels, towering mogotes, and ancient cave art linger long after you leave. This place fosters a deeper appreciation for nature and a desire to protect it. Los Haitises invites us to slow down, listen, and reconnect with the world and ourselves. Here, we find peace and perspective often lost in modern life. Visit with an open heart, ready to receive its beauty and leave a promise of care. Protecting Los Haitises preserves a vital piece of our planet's soul for generations to come.